Welcome back, friends, to the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben. I just want to do this quick entry into Uneasy Andy's 50 subscriber giveaway contest. Now, you do not have to include me in the drawing. I just wanted to do this to show you some support. If you have not checked out Uneasy Andy's channel, go check out his channel. Link in the description box below. So Uneasy Andy is doing a 50 subscriber giveaway contest, and there are 3 questions. Those questions are: what do you collect? Do a little show and tell, and what is a story you have about meeting a famous person, and thirdly, what would we like to see from him, improvements, whatnot. So anyway, the first is I collect Godzilla figures, but I've already done a few videos on that, so I'm gonna do tools. So I have some woodworking tools I'm just going to show you. I mostly work in metal these days, but anyway, I love tools and I have a large collection of them. Most of them are in my wood shop, but I have some here. So anyway, this is a Lee Nielsen socket bevel chisel. And I use these a lot in, Western hardwoods and whatnot. But I also have a full set of these handmade Japanese Damascus chisels. The Japanese chisels have a super high carbon steel on the bottom, laminated to a softer support mild steel on top. And yeah, these are really beautiful chisels. They have this hollow in the back so that you don't have, when you sharpen them, you don't have to deal with all the surface area of that high carbon steel. You just have to deal with the perimeter. Yeah, so I have a full set of these that are super cool. Here is a Japanese marking knife used to mark out joinery, dovetails, and whatnot. This one's cool because it has a flat back and a left and right bevel side. So when you're marking against a straight edge, you can create the bevel either this way or this way. And of course, the obligatory Lee Nielsen block plane, the adjustable mouth. This thing's awesome. If you're a woodworker and you want to invest in one awesome plane to use, get this one. And then I just have a couple other tools that I made that I used to use a lot as a furniture maker. So this is a marking gauge, has a wedge here. That's how you adjust it. So this is angled, and it has an angled mortise. And then this you can adjust thusly to your desired width, and then lock it down, and then mark your joinery out. That one had a sharpened jigsaw blade. This one has a sharpened drill bit. But same thing, Macassar ebony and Ceylon satinwood. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is this cool little chamfer plane I made. So this plane is adjustable. The body here is Macassar ebony, and the actual plane body here is Macassar ebony, and then it rides in this satinwood little sled. And so you can open this up, and then there's this gap here, and depending on how big that gap is how big your chamfer will be. Yeah, so this just basically puts like a flat on the corner of a board or something. Then this is the actual plane body here, and this the blade here, I actually got when I was in Japan. I met with a national treasure furniture maker guy, and he gave me this blank of laminated tool steel, and I cut this chunk off and sharpened it and used it for this blade. So anyway, that is my collection. All right, so the next part is who have you met that's famous and what's the story behind it. So I have a super cool job, love it, and I used to work in the studio that had a big glass wall. One time I turned around and the CEO of my company and Bono was fucking just sitting there watching me work. They just had a conversation for 20 minutes there watching me work. It was pretty surreal. And then I didn't actually get to meet Bono, so I'm gonna say another time, Bootsy Collins of Parliament fame came through my work. He hung out with us and we got some lunch with him, hung out with him and his entourage. Super cool dude. Yeah, he just wanted to come by and check it out. So anyway, that is my famous person story. Bootsy Collins, super badass. And then the third thing was, what would we like to see more from Uneasy Andy in future videos, improvements or segments or whatnot? So I'm gonna say do some movie reviews or something. I'd like to see that. And then as far as improvement goes, yes, you could use some lighting. So maybe work on your lighting setup. Other than that, congratulations, sir, on 50, now 80 subscribers. Keep doing what you're doing. If you have not checked out Uneasy Andy, go check out his channel. Again, the link is in the description below. And that is that. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Cadaver Club, all that stuff. And I'll catch y'all on the flip.
Thank you and goodbye, Martha.